Oh, the choo-choo. Oh, it's a cold one this morning. It's fucking freezing, in fact. It's not cold. Colder than it was yesterday. Oh, the same. Good morning, people. Oh, good laugh. Hello. Good morning, people. How are we all doing? Oh, the freezing morning middles were freezing. It's 5. I thought it was 6 o'clock. How we do, people? Good morning. Hope you're all well. It's a cold one in the butter. It's a cold one. Definitely freezing. John and Kendra, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. Freezing in here. Not well at all today. Not with cold and all that. And I've got to go to the hospital with the young. How are you doing anyway, John? Are you well? How are you getting on? How's life? It's getting warmer. What, this radiator's just not getting warm at all. It's on. Yeah, it's definitely on. Who knows why it's not working? Knows why it's not working. I hope everybody's well. It's been much a little bit smaller there. With the cold going down that I am getting by, mate. Buzzing. Good. But let's not just be getting by. Let's be living. Yeah, see, let's be not just getting by. Let's be, come on. Take on the world, John. Take on the world. Me later. I forgot to get on the way out. I forgot to get a candle. To be honest, them candles are a bit weird. That yeah, we don't work. Or to get like the bottom of them get really hot. 2 grandkids keep me going. Exactly, that's the one. I'm saying I don't know whether I can't wait till I get any or they'll kill me off. They'll finish me off. What's called? Definitely a cold one. Who's this? Who's that? I don't know. Temu from your daft message. That thing you wanted, which I didn't want anything. It's down 98 pence. That's good considering I don't even know what I want off it. There's no order on it. I spent yesterday, did we do yesterday? Went to the dentist with the young one, with it, well, second oldest. Sorted my fish tank out a bit. Got to sort the glass out today. Well, when I come back from the artistic thing with Grace. But yeah, apart from that, it was alright day. It was alright. Bits and bobs. Haven't been cold and wet. Going shopping at 9 o'clock, get in. I don't need shopping. Yeah, there's no mice in this shed neither, I've checked. Well, as far as I know, I haven't seen any. Been had a look yesterday, moved a few bits about. Right, stop fighting before you start, you two. Pigeon just woke up already. Don't go down that end. No one messing with you. I've got to be, well, it's not until 10 o'clock. I've got to be the appointment with G. I'm hoping it's not another 2.5 hour thing. It was last time we went. But if it is, I'm not going to get out of there until about 12:30ish. Morning, Mr. Beautiful Blues. And then I've got to either get her back to school or keep her off. I'm not sure. I don't know whether I keep her off all day or not. What do you want, Mavis? Mavis, Brenda and Bob, what do you want? What do you want? There's been fed so you can tell them much about the kip. Well, God, I banged me fecking thumb about 40 times this morning. Must have whacked it in my sleep as well. It's a nuisance. Morning, Paul C. How you doing, matey? Paul C, the best thing you can try not to do is cheese grate your finger. You know, cheese grated my thumb. Took a big circle off the top of it. Grandkids, how you doing, galore? How you doing? Hope you're well. Is it cold where you are, grandkids? What we on here, about 5 degrees, I think. Yeah, just got on 5 degrees. It was 4 earlier. Still raining. We've had like 24 hours of rain. Like literally 24 hours. I think it stopped every now and then for about 30 seconds. Why did you do that? I didn't do it deliberately, did I, Paul? What I was doing right is I was making cheesy Doritos for the kids. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Don't hit that thumb up. Yeah, so I'm making cheesy Doritos for the kids. And I found a Trolls 24-hour sing-along marathon on YouTube. So I was like, ooh. I was singing away and I'm like, la da 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 da, la da da da. And then I grated the top of my fucking thumb. Like proper. Took the nail off and everything. Everybody's doing it now. Holy thumb. But yeah, terrible. I won't be on late today, people, because I really have to get out. Like I say, grandkids galore, YouTube is a dangerous place. If you don't watch what you're doing, you'll grate your thumb off. But yeah, you can't really see. But that line is like a flap that I stuck back there. I don't know. It's just a fucking nuisance. So we stuck with that for ages, Anna. Thumb falling off. Okay, you have two. Yeah, man, I'll just use this one. Paul knows. Paul knows. If he had one leg, I'd kick you with that one. If you know what I mean? Simple as that. One falls off, we still got one. Dude, 37 isn't bad either. Fucking freezing here. You moan how much? No, nobody moans as much as you do. And how come you didn't join my party last night? So I'll beat you up on UFC. You. Morning, Mr. Beautiful. How you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, big darcer. Get on this game so my Tyson Fury can beat you up. Probably batter me. I'm not very good at UFC and I didn't really play it when I had it. Was you what I was on last night? Yeah, I was playing with Grit, Eister, John Black. Yeah, that was it. Anybody else coming to the party? Eister, Grit, John Black. I think that's the only people we had in the party. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Hope you're well. Tie him to the floor. Fecking nuisance. Had me on about half an hour too late yesterday. Feck with my day. Messed up all my feng shui. Woo! Stop. I got carried away with that war game. Yeah, well, you were playing Mounted Blade or something when I watched you. That must be that one where you alcoholic beggar. He's still in bed. Good, leave him there. Don't wake him up. Becking nuisance he is. Thanks for the subscribe. Yes, everybody have a look at Paul C. Anybody who's looking back later on, have a look at Paul C's channel in the chat. Because he's got a new one. Can't believe you lost your channel, Paul, man. We go have to do another red wine mix now. Where's my red wine mix? Is it into the internet? Or is it still about? Is the channel still there? Just you got another one. Boom. Stop, Ed. I still got it. No bother, no bother. That's good. That was me getting the bath mix, that one. Tracky, how you doing? Right, Brenda, will you just move out the way of the phone? Do you want to be over here? Brenda, here. There you go. There you go. Sit there. You're sitting right in front of the chat, man. I can't see the phone. He didn't lose his channel. He still got it. What he done is he got a new phone, Tracky, and he couldn't remember the login details, I think. But he didn't lose it. He just got a new phone and couldn't get in. What? Huh? What? Wait there. Woohoo! Trying to read it. I got another one the other day. I'm going to have to look through my live. I don't know what one of you said, but something to do in the chat. Pack of nuisances. You pack of nuisances. Good job I don't rely on this YouTube. Every single live, even if now it's getting non-monetized. Either I say something or I let panel members have to say something or something in the chat. How did Tobbs and Ice draft go? I don't know. It's Tobbs. Can anybody? Yeah. Did anybody see Matt? He can draw, can't he? Ooh. I've got a drawing. Look, I did this drawing. Can I get to my drawing? We've got Black Spider-Man, the Joker, and some other ones in there, and Alice Milan. I can take that in the house so it doesn't get ruined in here in the cold, to be honest. I went all the way up to Scotland, sneaked in Ice's house, and I stole that picture. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. My sister-in-law drew it a long time ago when she first started at our college. It was actually the background of a fish tank. I had a couple of fish tanks, and I had two of my sister-in-laws draw me pictures. One that's well, if we can enter the drawing, I'm entering one. Yeah, well, I've got my entry there, man. There's my entry. I'm just going to have to put my finger over the name of the the person who really drew it. Yeah, I've got sister-in-law with quite a lot of special needs and things wrong with her. She drew me one, which was quite good actually. It wasn't. It was more like a textured drawing. It was good. Oh, that's not cheat. No, that's cheating, Mrs. Tom. You can't get other people to draw pictures for you. Plus, I think Tom's already doing that, isn't he? Isn't Tom's already doing that? Get somebody else to draw him one. I'll draw him one. Melser is good at art. I know. I've seen some of the drawings. Well, pictures, not drawings. Yeah, so at one point I had two fish tanks. One that was that size, and he had a smaller one. And he had two pieces of art from my sister-in-law's, they say, in my front room, which is good. Off the hack. What? DG back up, DG. How you doing, matey? Hope you're well. DG back up, DG. Oh, don't start with your stupidness phone. Aki bro. I'm going to watch out which buttons I'm pressing. I had to go through and change a few people's moderation because I was looking. I thought, how come I've got all these standard managing moderators? I give about 8 people managing moderators without looking. It's yeah, morning Archie, matey. Morning, hope you're well. Think of Archie. I see Archie in Flavours. It's the only place I don't see him because I'm not really on a night and that. I don't know who they are. But I'm subscribed to your backup now as well anyway. So that's good. He's talking about going into being a tattoo artist now. Who is? Oh, your son. I thought you meant Tobbs. I was going to say, I'll get one off him anyway, at least. You know what I mean? But please do tell him, Mrs. Tobbs, if he needs someone to practice on. Best wishes from Ireland, Luke Mitchell. How you doing, matey? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Let's go to your channel, Mitchell. You're not completely not a robot. He definitely isn't a robot. Right, stand still then. Come on, Smiler. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. There we go. We'll give you a little blue coat to put on as well there, Luke. Now we have to find out what put my messages back. Big up, Smiler. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. You're off to bed now, are you, Smiler? Smiler's like, thank God he's gone live. I'm going to bed. Whew. Just grand. Just grand. Very good, very good. Morning, Min. Hope you're well. G'day, Min. Ireland, like I say, I was talking to my mate about going to Ireland last night as well. He thinks it's a good idea. Well, he wants to go somewhere really, really miles away. Gog? And Gog? Don't know. God? Don't know. Good. Yay! Got there eventually. My phone's like that, Luke. It's a fucking nightmare. Just finished a 12-hour shift. Joined Canada bed for me. Yes, man. Just got to tell everybody to raid, and then I'm off to bed. No bother me. Morning, Nathan. Hope you're well, matey. Morning. Ooh. It's a cold one in Middlesbrough, people. It's not warm. Definitely not warm. Yeah, man. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Soldier boy. Like I say, I did want to go in the army when I left school and that. Well, I didn't really want to go in the army. It wasn't one of the things I wanted to do. But when I was looking at life choices, a few people said, morning, Peter Pope. Morning, Fairy Fizz. Hope you're well. Yeah, a few people said, oh, I'm a ass. I know what? A supporter. Yes, man. Nathan did justice to fill you in. Yeah, I did want to join the army. Like I say, we went and we done the fitness test and all that. And we went to Scotland on the train, done a fitness test. Came back, my cousin got in, my friend got in, and I couldn't because I'd forgot to tell him I had ABH. Wasn't I forgot to tell him, I didn't tell him, I just hoped I was going to get in. But I don't think the army was going to be the right place for me anyway, as everybody knows. If someone tells me to sit down or stand up, not well, Peter Pope. I'm just playing with Smile about being a soldier. He should be proud. Torb. Torb isn't in a Uzi. Mrs. Torb is. Morning, Mr. Guff Puff. Hope you well. Oh, like I say, the wind's a bit icy. You want to come over here as well? Come over, then you can fly. It's not like I have to pick you up and put you over there. Think it was wise. Rejection. Morning, so Bobby. Yeah, fair face. I do. I think I'd have got in trouble anyway going in the army. To be honest, I've said a few times. Some plenty of people I do think I'd have probably done whatever it was they told me to 2 year or what have you, but I don't think I'd have been very good in the army. You know me. They'll be like, right, we're all marching in that direction. I'll end up in the wrong way. How you doing, stupid bed? Morning, Ministry of Madness. Hope you're well. Morning, Pork Chops. Where's Pork Chops like? I haven't seen Pork Chops. Bright, how you doing, matey? Hope you're well as well. Morning, Pork Chops. There you are. See you now. Finger on. Mom. Min. So he just ended to come over here. Fairly, John. Fairly? Morning, Chubs. How we doing, matey? Is that the real Chubby Wayne? Chubby Wayne should always be blue, shouldn't he, to be honest? He's been in here before. Is that the real one? Yeah. Chubby, stand still, you little nuisance child. How come, where did your spanner go, anyway? Did you have another channel or something? DJ X, how you doing, matey? Why isn't DJ on, man? Get out of it. 2 seconds. Yes, I see you now, DJ. Morning, DJ. Hope you're well. Some DJs out your ears, Nathan, definitely. No, them ones are just play. Can't listen to any of that. The real chubby. Cheers, Liv. Morning, Liv, matey. I've just been had a look. It just looks like he's lost some subscribers, to be honest. So it looks like a new channel. Looks like he lost a few well, should we had a couple of hundred more than that. Ministry, Nifan, not you, mate, no matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? As long as just make sure I get the right one, because I don't want it. I think I might have already done it. Might have already spanned up the wrong job. But yeah, how is everybody? Was there any craziness yesterday on YouTube? I didn't see a great deal. Saying there was nothing happening in Middlesbrough yesterday. It was that wet, that cold. It was horrible, horrible. Went to the dentist, all good. Do the checkup, donor. Yep, everything's good. Next. Always better be careful and clean up later. I don't know. You've got to have a look, haven't you? You know what I mean? Make sure you're at least half a real person. Fish my salmon and quiet getting. Did you tell him you've got Proud Mary keeps on burning? I can do the deep bit and we're rolling. You know what I mean? Give me the microphone. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Borough and Sussex together. Now you know you're in trouble. Because I think you're eating nothing but a G-thing baby. Yes, yeah, that's where I'd be. I'd be right in the front, giving me jazz hands a lot. That's why I don't go quiet. That's why I don't join groups. Yeah, man, you've got to be in that music video for the what's it called? Children in Need. 25 quid a month, well spent. Yeah, man. What's that work out? 25 quid a month. About 7 quid a go. Ministry, get your guitar out. LOL. Right. Ministry can play the guitar. I can't play the guitar because, look, I cheese grated my thumb. Can't really see, but I cheese grated the top of my thumb off. People talk about the guy who's waiting on the curb. I was listening to that song not then. Came on. He has no holes in his shoes, but a big hole in his world. I can't play the guitar. Got one. I can play the world's smallest YouTube violin much better. Watch. Me, 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 me. That's for all the drama on YouTube because I don't care. You ain't supposed to grate the cheese. What happened, Chubby? Yeah, I found Trolls Trolls 24/7 marathon sing along. I was making cheese and Doritos for the kids. I'm dancing and singing. I forgot a chicka chicka and look to make sure I still had cheese in my fingers, and I grated the finger. So talented, man. I know one of these days I'll be a millionaire. This time next year, in fact, man, this time next year we'll be millionaires, all of us. No, you want my lad's new truck with pet? Yes, man. First thing in the morning, my neighbours will fucking love me. 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, is that a trumpet? No, that's a trombone in it. No could give me a truck. It'd be massive. My favourite when it turned up. My kids would be like, get it off, put it out now. I'm getting tied up in the wire. I've got my plug today because yesterday I didn't have my plug and my thing went out of charge. Oh, definitely, I am the music man. I come from down your way. I'm well on the dance floor if any of that cat comes on. Straight on it. I know the dance, watch me. Woohoo. Piano. The only songs I really don't like. So, scraping your knees. Do that. Cymbals to your knees, yeah. Ting, ting, ting. I said stop scraping your knees. I'm like, what? Scraping? Cymbals. Mm, mm. I'm hoping to be a millionaire. I got right above a wooden box and found one. No way. How do you get it open then? You have to find a box on the internet that's got £1 million in. Is there any in Middlesbrough? 5 million? Mm-hmm. Trying to find out what we've got to open it. Get a hammer. It's got 5 million quids in. Get an hammer. How big's the fucking box? The box must be massive. You don't be drinking my tea, you. Pigeon try and drink me tea. I'm watching this old puffy chest up. Blah, blah, blah. See. Hello. Are you coming to see? Are you coming? Come on, you know you want to. Oh, wait. Bob never wants to come and see. He always wants to run away. It's an old shipping box. That's from the right brothers. Oh, I thought people were hiding them on the internet when you were saying it's on the internet. All right, Peter, you're good. My cat's calmed down now. I bet he has. I bet he's thinking, I can't go mooching other people's houses. I haven't got much left to chop off. He keeps looking down like, hey? It's me, man. It's me. You have to, you have to explain things to me a few times, and I still don't get it. I just say yeah, like I did. Yeah. Poor cat's thinking, I'm not messing about no more. That fairy is going to take me legs off next. He's still visiting the Irish lady's cats. Oh, God. Have you told him what's happened? Has he tried to lick them or anything like that? He must know they're not there now. It doesn't. Oh, that's all they do for it, isn't it? Mr. Guff Puff Poppadom's great at that. Comes, sits on the arm of the chair, you stroke her head, next week she turns on, like, here, have a look at me butthole. Get out. Bet chucked him straight out. He was that bad, you know. Get him, old nurse, hold him, chop, you take him back with you. We're not having that. I think Poppadom would, well, she wouldn't let him chop her doodads if he ain't got none, but she's a few times she's had a tick and she'll come up and show me that she's got a tick, like, look, and I'll take it out for her. When her tail got chopped off, she hadn't, well, half her tail got chopped off. She had no bother with us bathing it and touching it and all that. Quite a good cat. Not vicious, like say, I've only ever seen her go for one person, and it was one of Mrs. Nutter's friend's daughters. She just hated her. Every time she'd come in, she'd try and scratch her leg, she'd bite her hair. Have you heard of Wright Brothers? Nutter, surely? No. Wright Brothers. I know you said they've got ships, but what did she say it was? It's an old shipping box. That's from Wright Brothers. No, like I say, they're not YouTubers, I don't know. I hadn't even heard of this, some famous drummer people were saying the other week. Hopefully you'll be rich. They were massive nutter. At what? Ships. I've never really been into ships. Well, I do that's what massive. I wouldn't have been looking at them, to be honest, Freddy. Fizz, I'd have just been like, put them in the bin, I don't want them. I don't need to see them. Hopefully it's worth something, Mr. Guff Puff. Was it flying? What? Was what flying? Ships, nutter. They're into ships. First wigs. Where his eyes, anyway? Talking about wigs, where's eyes? Hopefully it's worth something. I'd give it to me son for a coffee table. Aeroplanes, nutter. First guys to fly an airplane. Whew, they must have been crazy. I bet you they were the first. I bet you there was a few people before flying airplanes, but then crashed them, so they couldn't tell anybody they did it. Right or others. Right, yeah, Wright Brothers. I've never been on an aeroplane. Maybe does it tell you? It will do, won't it? If I was going on an aeroplane, I'd have a look. Crazy people flying airplanes. We'll have to write that down somewhere. Or hang on, keep looking. Ships. There's something new every day. First people are ride what was it, aeroplane? Wright Brothers. Thank you very much. That's me learn for the day. Get off. I won't know done it tomorrow if you ask me, but who would want to sit next to on a long haul flight? Everybody. Nobody would. This is what I was saying to my mate. He was like, I was fancy Thailand. I said, I'm not going to Thailand. I don't want to go to Thailand. I'm definitely not going to Thailand. Get away. Don't want to go to Thailand, people. It's far too far away. And I said to him, listen, I'm going to be sat next to you for dead long hours. I end up breaking the plane, pressing all the buttons. No, Marlock, they'd sit me right next to the door as well. No, the only button on the plane you're not supposed to touch. And I'd be sat next to the door, like, oh, don't open it, nutter. 10 years, started in 1990, surely it's worth something. 1909, not 1990, 1909. Surely it's worth something. It's an old, proper old box. Don't be started. 6:30, cheers, John and Kendra. Yeah, man. 6:30.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. Good morning, nutters. Good morning, nutters. Just in my pocket there. Trying to find anything or everything. Got a pocket like Mary Poppins' bag. Look up Joe Pasha. He bought a box for 5 million, now worth 5 million. No, $5, now worth 5 million. Joe Pash. Papu. Joe Paul. Well, I've got a few things that I would that I think are old and worth stuff. I just don't know. Like I say, I've got a Japanese tea set there that's very old. It's made of bone china. It's got little geisha's heads in the bottom of it, the things and that. Leave the coffee cup rings on. It should be tea. You don't have coffee. Tea's better than coffee, people. The only unknown it no varnish. Men would you buy a dakaka? Would you buy a dakaka? What's one of them then, Paul C? What's one of them? What did they invent? Just in case some collectors want to restore it. I would imagine putting oil on it would just like make it live longer, wouldn't it? Yeah, what's that? You can't just say, yeah, I'd buy it. What is it? You need to know what it is. Or do something wrong and it's worth millions. Basically, who pays 5 million for a box? Don't know. I can imagine loads of people. You know what they're like if it's really old. Take it on Pawn Stars. They won't give you 5 million for it. Like, you say, oh, we've seen the evaluator, it's worth 5 million. Will you take $50? It's a box with an evil spirit inside. No, then. Even if I don't believe him, I don't want one. You know what I mean? I don't think there. Just in case. Americans are sorry, silly. Not all of them. But I think it's they have a lot more money than us, don't they? We haven't got a lot of money. We can't pay lots for a box. No, I definitely wouldn't be buying nothing with no spirits in it. What are you doing? You put a little bounce around there, aren't you? We got water. Right, 2 seconds, I'll go get some water for this. Plenty of water, lovely. Slippy up there, man. There you go. What's your foot then, Looney? That's the one. Go away, Bob, and you can get some. Brenda, are you still there, are you? You still there, are you? Yeah? Oh, Brenda. Oh, she's come to watch us. Oh, God. Be good. No, man, look, it's worth a father. Yeah, that'd be man. Then again, I did find them, what were they called? Hot Wheels, didn't I, last year? They don't even want to go anywhere, Fairy Fizz, but to be honest, I don't blame them. It's been freezing and windy and rainy, so far I've got them as far as the shed roof. And as soon as I walked into the to shut the back door, they flew back in here. But I can leave that door open for like an hour and they don't go out, they just stay here. I've spoilt them. I've spoilt them. Like, are you joking, Annie? There's no radiator out there. It's freezing cold. Where the summer we might fry outside. You can drink it if you want, because it's not in it. Look, not in it. Very homely pigeons, yeah. But with the feathery feet, they don't fly that well anyway, so I'm not really bothered. If they don't want to fly, they don't have to fly. It's not like they've got to go and catch any food or anything. I've given them it. What's the matter, Bob? You not usually keep coming towards me. Are you coming over here? What's wrong with you? Come over. It was master about 10 years ago. That pigeon looked good in between. But shut up, Mr. Beautiful. That pigeon fill you in. Weighs more than you. Only joking. I thought first you were on about them boxes that I've seen a short. This bloke who puts boxes with their money in on the beach and that. But when the right man book goes, on the beach and you find a box, you start opening it all that, and it's like it's a tricky box. So you've got like maybe pull a pin out and put the pin in somewhere else, and something will open. You've got to twist round before it opens. I wouldn't be bothering with that. I'd find it, try and open it, but I couldn't open it. I'll fling it in the sea. Geotagging. What's geotagging? I don't know what that is. Some cacapopo. Talking away to Dr. Front today. He's planning more pills. He can go whistle. Yeah, man, tell him, listen, no. He's been a nuisance now. But yeah, I've got to go back on 13th, I think. I think I got a text yesterday saying the 13th. Not sure. Yeah, I'll be on this phone anyway. And then the doctor's going to try and take puzzle, but they aren't, Paul, man. Have you seen how tricky? I won't be doing any of that. They say we did once go with it was like one of them panic room things, but it was before they were really famous, these panic room things. This is back in the day. And it was a panic room. Before panic rooms were out, but it was a panic room. You went in this room, you had to find the door handle. To find the door handle, you started in a little room and you found all these things, and at the end of it, it was a shape that you moved a picture, you put a shape in, and then this drawer clicked further down and that had the door handle in. But yeah, there was like 3 rooms to get out of. We didn't get out the last one, but me and my brother, a box that had a gas map of a gas map. British flag and a ration book, but it got weather damage being in the ground. That'd be cool to find that, but I bet you somebody buried it back in the day thinking, somebody will get this. I'd rather explore castle, no. I'd rather explore castle. I've been and explored the castle with Torbs. Have you got many castles in Australia, Min? Has it got castles? Was it about when there was castles? I don't know. I'll tell him for you, Mr. Beautiful. Say, doctor, ring me. I'll say, listen, no messing about with him, man. Just give him something to put some weight on him. No castles in Australia. Why? No, we only young. Oh. So they weren't about when they built castles. You think they just build one now? Why don't they just build a Newcastle? Not Newcastle, but Newcastle. There's a Newcastle in Australia, a Newcastle in America. We have a fake castle in Victoria, and it's cack. Damn, we've got them all over. Look, they're everywhere, aren't they? I mean, but I suppose that's something we take for granted in England, don't we? That there's castles and ruins and stuff like that. You know what I mean? We have Barnard Castle. It's far in a bit. Have you been? Well, we've got Barnard Castle. We've got Ripon. We went to Ripon Castle. There's plenty in there. There's loads of them little things dotted about in there, John. Like you go up the hills and the moors and you see loads of like a little tower here and there. You know what I mean? But they're all falling to bits. I've been to a few castles over there, and then we were in Scotland and loved it. Yes, man, I was climbing up chimneys and all sorts. The last one we went, I got in the bread oven. He's got a castle, Mr. Beautiful, got a castle right next to him. Yeah, I went to Richmond. That's where we went, Richmond Castle. Me, Mrs. Tobbs, and Mrs. Nutter. Richard the Teds or something like that. It was. I think it's medical grade. What is a castle? Yeah, Barnard Castle's broke. That Richmond Castle was broke as well. Pork chops, good day, you men. Good day. Not long I'll be getting these kids up. They say I'm going to get G to put a uniform on, but I'm not sure how long the interview is going to be and whether or not I'll be able to get her back in time for school, or whether it's going to be even worth me getting her back in time. Bit of a nuisance having it today as well. But then there's no. I think that must just be all the appointments for February. Must be all January. Must be all at the end of the month. But if it's one of them 2.5 hour interviews where I'm not allowed to go in, I will stick a lav up while I'm outside the hospital waiting for G, like I did last time. Well, the last 2 times anyway. Because sometimes I can't go into the appointment. Grace goes in and does the assessments by herself and that. Well, I don't think this is an assessment, but oh, man, don't sneeze. Pork chops. Does Rochdale have a castle? Rochdale Castle sounds like it could be a castle. But yeah, anybody been doing anything? Anybody doing anything? Like I say, yesterday was too wet to do a great deal. Today looks like it's going to be raining again. I'm going to quickly run round, check the bank, get some bread, get some milk, come back, go to this place with G. Hopefully get back in time for the other ones coming on. But if not, Mrs. Nutter will be up, so it'll be fine. Mrs. Nutter's going to the dentist today. So she has to go to the dentist by herself. But it's only round the corner, like. Because I'm at the thing at 10 o'clock, or 10:30, I think, and she's the same time. Just been working, but went camping last weekend for Australia Day. Yes, man. That must be good, because in Australia you just go camping whenever you want. It's always warm. Here you think, should we go camping? You guarantee it will rain. I love winter camping better. I don't know. Does it get really wintry cold where you're at? But I thought Australia was all warm. You allowed a fire? Yes, man. You're allowed a fire in most places where you go camping. With us now. Ooh, pork chops. What happened to you? Now he's back now. But he lost his sub, so if anybody goes and checks Pork Chops channel out, let me have a look. No, they're there. Subs are there. Don't do that. Discard the clip. What are you trying to clip things for, no, man? You want to chat. Message. The Kingdom Man's 5 here. Whoa, that was like here. We're not allowed fires in summertime. I bet you're not. I've seen the Australian fires. Jesus. How mad would that be if you were stuck in some fire that's like hundreds of miles long? Oh, that'd be bad stuff. I'm glad I live in England. We don't have no big long fires and killer kangaroos and all that malarkey, you know what I mean? You might get a bit of a demented squirrel or something like that. Got my son's back, Nutter. Wasn't bothered, to be honest. Must have been a glitch. Remember that glitch we had the other month, Pork Chops, where everybody got about an extra 200 to 300 subs? I didn't notice, to be honest, that I'd even gone. Had I even got any? Wished I live in England, right, men? Let's get on to the council. We'll do an exchange. You come live here and I'll go live where you are. Australia will be ringing men up going, men, you need to come back because you can't just swap and leave him here. Deal. Nice one. That's it. Tell Australia the nutters are coming again. I think they sent some nutters over before to help build the country. I hid it, Paul. You hid it. That's good. I wouldn't know how to add my channel. I haven't got a clue. But yeah. Australia, the crazy English people are coming. Killer kangaroos, though. No, man. But I'll just have to become a recluse and not go out very much. Or get my boxing gloves on every time I go out, just in case one wants to go. See me what about gum shields in, head protector on, boxing gloves on, shit out, looking for kangaroos. Morning, Paul Allen. I saw a video of one yesterday playing no tetherball left, but it has the ball on the wire. Playing that with some kid. It just hopped over. The kid was playing it. The dad's recording it. Some big massive kangaroo hops over, stands on the other side and starts whacking the ball back to him. Like crazy massive rabbits. Couldn't be bothered. Because he couldn't be bothered having a bit of a rest. A couple of days rest. Kangaroos are boss. I'm not too sure, me. I used to think so, but I've seen videos of them kicking people all over the place. I'm not scared of the big spiders. I just move the big spiders on. Crocodiles, I can't swim, so I won't be in the river. The sharks don't bother me neither, because I'm not in the river, in the sea. Or the river. They have sharks in the river in Australia. Can't even dip your toe in, otherwise Jaws will chop it off. Got no crocs here, but we have sharks. Oh, but there's crocodiles in Australia, isn't there? Definitely, I think. Crocodile Dundee, another Australian, Erwin, he like crocodiles. They normally just hop away from you. What if they don't? But there can't be that many that hop away from you. There's loads of videos. But yeah, I would be alright if you could stroke one. I think I'm going to have to meet one. Aldi, have you got a kangaroo? I can meet. We'll go and see Aldi and I'll stroke a kangaroo. I might like them then. Yeah, in the Northern Territory. Ooh. Up north. Are your Northerners crazy? Min, like our Northerners are crazy. We have sharks. Have you ever seen a shark then, Min? Have you seen like a proper big, massive Jaws type shark? I don't think I would like to see a shark. Definitely wouldn't get in a cage. Imagine getting in a cage and going in the sea to see sharks. What's wrong with people? You get yourself et. It's mad, isn't it? How people in different countries, like, if you lived in India, you'd be like, oh yeah, I seen a tiger. We were out up the hills, you know what I mean? And I saw this tiger running across. I haven't, but father-in-law did while out fishing. Oh, don't go fishing in the sea. They eat you. Yeah, know what I mean? But because we don't live in India, we'll say, oh, we were up the hills and we saw sheep. That's about all we see. Sheep. Sheep, cows, horses. That's what. Do we have any more wildlife? Don't think we have much wildlife. Do we? Hedgehogs and squirrels and stuff like that. Fox. You're never going to see a badger. You don't see them. It was bigger than his boat. Oh no. Anything's bigger than your boat. Don't even get in the water, man. I went croc fishing. You crazy, you, Mr. Goofball. I tell you what we'll do. We'll try and feed the crocodile. No, don't go near the crocodile. Cane. With a cane and a hot dog. I'd have needed more equipment than that, me like. I'd have needed a cane just to whack the second thing. Get out of it. Don't come and eat my leg. Ooh. Croc fishing? No, I wouldn't be going any fishing. Well, I like fishing in England where we can't get hit by things. It was like pay to play. Slash mini golf. Oh no. See, that's what I was thinking. My mate lives in Mississippi. He had a job. That was his job, was to go about in one of them carts and get alligators, I think they were. I don't think they were crocodiles. Get them off the golf course. Thought he was pulling my leg when he first said it, but then he showed me. He was on Facebook Messenger, video. He's like, yeah, man, we just go along, and if we see them, chase them back in the ponds. Nobody talks about moles anymore. All digging Oh yeah, moles, man. I tell you, I see a lot of moles in Saltburn, but you don't see moles. You see loads of mole hills. Don't see very many moles around here. I don't think we have them in Middlesbrough. I know some moles, but they can see. I sometimes feel like a mole when I get up in the morning. Can't see. Probably blind anyway. Wasn't really fishing, no hook. Yeah, man, so you're just feeding them, innit? just giving them hot dogs. Have a hot dog. Have a hot dog. Ooh. A bit like you do when you're in prison with the seagulls. Put a chip on a bit of lard and fling it out, and then woo, give me the chip back. I know, but what they do it for? I don't know. They just live on the ground, don't eat worms. But yeah, we ain't got much wildlife, have we, in England? Well, plenty of birds, like hundreds of different types of birds, maybe thousands. Catch you in a bit, man. Got to go. Have a good one, man. Fucking fun. I'm gonna go and get the kids up anyway, people. Grab these while oh, won't be a minute. Mavis, in the people. Wee. No. See, they can fly. How day is Mavis or Brenda that we are watching? That was Brenda. Mavis is now Bob, innit? I think. Yeah, that was Brenda back there. Oh, warm in here. Freezing out there. Proper cold. Aldi, legend. Aldi's any kangaroos at Flamingo Land? Well, come and give one a cuddle and a stroke on the head. Yes, I think after today, that's the appointment's finished as far as I can see. I'm more than likely going to get another appointment when we come up with G this morning, like, but you got different types. Oh, yes. I'm going after, like, next time we come, you'll have to see if you can lend a kangaroo. I've seen the little ones, on that wallaby walk, is it? They're alright, you can stroke them and sit still enough, you know what I mean? Don't tell Flamingo Land, but I give one a bit of my sandwich. It was looking at my sandwich, so I was like, "Would you think it'll eat a bit of the sandwich?" And when they had it, it was like, Brenda, you just love messing about, don't you, with that phone? Get off the phone. Look at the pigeon. The pigeon. Messing with my phone. Trying to time everybody out. Look at her. Brenda. Proper woman, you, like, are you? I was on the phone. Gonna come back over here. Come back over here. Right, 2 seconds, people. I'll put a little bit of feed in here. They're being fed, but they look like they're clamming for some reason. So I'm coming, you know what that noise is, don't you? Say, look at the goo, 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 look at the goo. Talk, Ed. 1, 2. There we go. Hang on. Hey, that's my feckin' fingers, dickhead. Sorry for swearing. There you go. Greedy pigeons. Swear to God. Proper greedy pigeons. That's like another half handful I've had this morning. A full handful this morning. Pigeon doing. Yeah, got 3 types of wallaby. Ooh, I didn't even know a wallaby wasn't a kangaroo. I just thought it was a little kangaroo. Every day, like I say, as soon as they finish eating there, Bob will disappear in that corner and go to sleep. Brenda just she walks over, she mooches in my cup, she mooches the phone, she's like this on the phone, nodding to it. You're mental. And she's trying to find Candy Crush. But yeah, don't you think nowadays, like say I get on the bus, and most of the ladies have got the phone in their hand. See us blokes on the bus, we're like this. Don't let nobody see me on the bus. We'd have to get a taxi today because they can't get a bus to where we're going. Well, we can. We've got to get 2 buses, but so I'm not getting 2 buses. It'd be just the same price getting a taxi. This is a nightmare, but never mind. Never mind. You get it done, get G back to school. Or not, depending on how long it takes. Peckham. They're definitely not robots because they can eat for fun. Someone's alarm's going off out there. £7.50 taxi and well, I think my taxi there's going to be about eight quid, but it'd be £2 for me to get to town, £2 for me to get back. There's 4. To get G there, I would imagine it's going to be half, about 110. So there's 6.20. Know what I mean? And then whatever it is to get from the town to the hospital. So, but it's an old hospital. It's not an hospital. But where Cams and all that is, it's another bus journey. So I think it's probably going to cost me about £8 for a taxi. So it'll be cheaper to get that. But they don't figure into all this, do they, when they're sending all these appointments? They don't figure in and give it. Oh yeah, he lives miles away. He doesn't live near this hospital. He lives near the other one. But never mind. Like I say, it's all benefit and grace in the end. Right, Bob, you go down that end. Yeah, let Brenda in there to eat some of them. There's a few places where you can't even get a taxi anymore, and you definitely can't ring one up. Mrs. Nutt went to London and said taxis are all you've got to do it on the Uber. Well, now if they could see you. What are you up to, Paul? Are you doing out? I see you on late the other night. Oh. Morning, Teflon. Hope you're well, matey. Definitely is morning. It's a Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning. I think, are we on the last day? No. Tomorrow will be the last day of January, so we've already dusted a month in 2024. We've got 11 months left. Christmas before we know. Music on all day. What are you mixing music? Are you just listening? Just chilling and listening? What music do you listen to chill to? But Paul, do you listen to that techno to chill out? I couldn't. You never put a bit of John Alt on or a bit of slow music to listen to? Pigeons crazy. Just some wall with me foot. Keep forgetting that my thumb's knackered to keep touching things with it. Where's Eister? He'll be watching, just not talking. Eister. No, Eister's got a busy day today. What are you doing? Stop messing now. Oi, oi. I'll peck you out. I'll peck you, yeah. Won't even let me stroke it. You go over there, right? You go over there. And you go over there. There you go. There you go. You sit up there. Look, pigeon. Is he messing about with you? He's a nuisance, isn't he? He's always pecking about and pecking your head and all that, isn't he? Yeah, man. Watch. Should we interview Brenda? Oh, morning, Brenda. How you doing? You have a good night? Plenty of kip? Yeah. Morning, 50. Hope you well. What you say, Brenda? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Nothing. That's really funny. Angry pigeon, yeah. He is a proper little nuisance. Those pecking her on the head and bing. My food. Go down with Brenda here. There we go, see? Him, angry bird. Up the bull ice. I told you he was watching. He's just a little ghoster. Told ya. Little ghoster. Woo. I'm grabbing the ashtray, Bob. Don't worry about it. I'm not trying to steal any of your corn. What am I going to do with it? Up the butter. All day long. Just woke up. Ooh, you better run about then, man. Busy day, man. Busy day. I used to what time you at the doctor's. You know what I mean? And it's not that one over near West Lane, is it? Because I've got to be West Lane 10:30. I could catch a lift off you. Just woke up. Wake up then. Wake up, wake up, wake up. There's no food left in there. The pigeon's still pecking away at the bottom of the bottom of the thing. Bob, go back to sleep. There used to be Mavis and Brenda, two girls, but clearly Mavis is not a girl pigeon. Has to be there. No, that's too early. That's too early. I thought you said 10 o'clock or something like that last night. No bother, doesn't matter. That's a nightmare. You know what I mean? To bring the people and say, listen, you doing 10 o'clock? No, at 8:15. 8 to 8:15. Hey, that up well. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. Up early. You have to work or something. Paul C. What you doing, Bob? What you doing? Dog coming over here. What? How then? Are you coming? How then? Are you coming? There's none left. You've ate it all again. Plenty of time. Some coffee in you. Yes, man. Just stick me in the passenger seat. At least you don't have to hang about, but innit? I used to just go and come back later on. Start blood test first before they. That's be there. Oh. So you've got to hang about there till 10 o'clock. What a nuisance, eh? That's just being nuisance-y, that. You'd think the like vets and place like that, the one dog in, dog seen, one of the dogs waiting about. Can you imagine me taking Gizmo? Well, I used to take Gizmo to the vets. He was a nightmare. Morning, Matt. Big up, Matt. I seen a few of your drawings yesterday. You can draw, you, mate. Was up late. Oh, don't forget, Matt. Smash that like button. Smash that like button, everybody else. Spread the love. Won't cost nothing. It's just a button. No, mate, yeah, I'm going to go on your channel later on and I will definitely share it out. New mix, there you go. Paul C's got a new mix out. Anybody wants to shot some shapes out, and all that, then go check him out. He is a superstar DJ. He will be the DJ who will be kindly doing it for nothing for my 50th birthday next year. Don't know whether he normally charges, but you know. And we're not going to have no beep, 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 bap, bap, bap. Paul, you don't need all of that. We just need normal music. Some 90s. But yeah, big up Paul C. John K. It still moves this every couple of minutes. Get off. I haven't got the patience to draw me. Plus I can't draw. But I haven't even got the patience to colour in. This is not to get some of these colouring in books to look pretty good, but what are you doing over there? You going to play the guitar? Can you play the guitar? No. Would be a pleasure. You would have to give me playlist. Man, just bang on some things from when I was born. Not from when I was born, like I don't know any music from the 70s. I'll probably do. But yeah, man. See, Paul didn't know he was going to be the DJ, but he does now. I need a venue first, Paul. I don't think I need a massive one. I don't think there'll be a lot of people coming. But so I'm thinking maybe the Dead Man's Club or something like that. If it's still going then. I have to change my name then, won't I? To 50 Nutter. Nutter 50. But yeah, I don't need a playlist yet. It's not until July next year. Don't go asking me about stuff next year. Imagine if we trying to plan for the summer, never mind planning for next summer. What are you doing? I suppose you'll be doing. Will you be doing Tom's wedding? Tom's getting married. Don't know if it's this year or next year. Invite some YouTubers. I mean, going on the cards for in this summer. Hopefully, that's what I'm working on at the moment, John and Kendra. That's what I'm working on at the moment. Try to pull a few strings, save a few squid, get a caravan for the summer. I would invite the entire YouTube me, Paul, but I don't think YouTubers would turn up. And where would the kip? Man, they'd have to get it. There's not many hotels in Middlesbrough, is there? It's Flamingo. Can imagine if you invited a load of people off YouTube. They'd all be sat in different chairs, just like this on the phone. Ha ha ha. You know what I mean? We'd overload the club's Wi-Fi. Bad enough, my mate he comes round and he's like, yeah. And he just looks at his phone. I'm like, well, you're not even visiting me. You're visiting my Wi-Fi. What's wrong with you? Two sets of people here, somebody shouting at me. Dee. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. There is no socks. There's no socks. Socks are where they always are. On top of the dryer or in the socks drawers. But you know, how you doing, John O'Connell? Up you're well. Dad, there's no socks. I was like, right, have you looked in your sock drawers? Yeah, there's no socks. I know Mrs. Nutter was putting socks in the drawers yesterday. But kids for you? I knew it would be the girls, it's the boys. Morning, Evie. Yeah, like I say, what the boys do is the boys will go in there, they'll get a pair of socks, a pair of boxer shorts, and mix it all up. So when they go in there, they're like, what's going on here? Why? No socks. What are you doing? You come and see me. Come on, then. You come and see me. You come and see me. No. Well, what's the matter with you there? What are you running off for? How you doing, Bodge? How you doing, John? Evie, how are you? Are you well? Are you warm? Are you dry? Because it's raining here. It's not that cold, but it is 6 degrees now, so it's warmed up a little bit. It's not cold. It's just wet and windy. They should land nicely on your finger. Yeah, nicely on my finger. That one doesn't want to even talk to me. And Brenda, she's at the stage where I can, you can stroke her, but she's wants to peck you, look. Nicely on my finger. I'm gonna eat my finger to land on your hand if I put some pigeon corn and go like that. Oh yes. It'll be straight on it. But that'll be just to eat the pigeon corn. House Pop's not all wet. Popdom's good. All wet. It's dry and hot in my house. Yeah, Popdom's good. She's in there. She don't want to be out in the cold. You're mad, aren't you? I know. Brenda's not particularly nice, are you, Brenda? You're all right, but she's looking at me wanting to eat me. Morning, T1. Hope you're well. Like saying, Bob, if I try and stroke him, he just runs away. Try and stroke him too much, you fly off. I might put that. Then they've got like two little things up on the wall here. I don't know what they're called, rooster things or something. That's daft. I've done that one, haven't I? Look, see them things up there. To sit on there. But look, that one's keeps slipping down, so I might screw them back in properly. Because to be honest, I don't really sit up there much. See Bob up there more than Brenda. I might have to move him away. Side eye, exactly, watch. Oh, Brenda. No, different John fella, similar though. What? Dodge, you same as no, Dodge is not Bodge. Dodge is not Bodge. I don't think it is anyway. My dad was convinced it was you, but it wasn't. Which one? I was speaking to someone from the USA and I thought it was you. I'm a bodger, for God's sake, man. They just don't listen to the bodge. He's a dodge. Bodge is a bodge. But they're both badgers. And they both love mashed potatoes. Sorry, people. I don't want to gross people out. I don't want to gross people out. I've been doing it. I can't get this thing to plug in. That's it. Like this to Mrs. Nutter. Ooh. But look, man, it's got a proper flap. I've seen the flap. Terrible behaviour, that. My thumb went right into the cheese grinder. Ooh. I hope I never do that again, ever. Thanks, Nush. Thanks, Nutter. Musha. Whatever that means. That's a lot of letters. You can explain bodge, but some people don't listen. It was she nice. Oh, you were. Oh, ooh, ooh. See, Bob going to Kip, not bothered. Practically sat on the empty corn tray, like, yeah, it's empty. I think you'd be good if, like, I could take it out. I think you'd sit on my shoulder, but to be honest, I think you'd peck me ear as well. See, look, I'm not going to eat you or anything. Cheers, T1. Yeah, I think you would need to spend a lot more time with him to get him to, like, sit on your shoulder and stuff like that. Spend a couple of hours a day with him. Need to say, well, come on in. Oh, Brenda. No? Get your kiss. Get a kiss. Yeah. Smash the like, all you ghosters, we see you. No pooing on the seat, Brenda. She's always pooing on the seat. That's why I've got that this sheet on. I've got a couple of these sheets, so what I can do is I can shut these sheets on when I come in because they've just pooped all over the chair. Pigeons are really cute. Yeah. Paul C. Everybody knows my name is Peter Breeze, and if anybody doesn't know my name is Peter Breeze, guess what? My name's Peter Breeze. Paul, thank you very much for the concern, but I am not bothered. That is the name on my PayPal, so if anybody pressed the link on my PayPal on my page, they'd see my name was Peter Breeze. I'm not really, I'm not scared of my name. So yeah, thank you very much for the concern, but yeah, it's my name. No, you are not. No, you are not. I am not. But yeah, I'm mad. Mr. Guffpuff, we have Mrs. Nutter calls me Peter when we together. If we were to be in a pub or a club or something, she'd shout Nutter. Or she'd say, will you tell Nutter? My mum calls me Peter. Okay, fair play, yeah. There's not a lot of people call me Peter. Not a lot at all. Most people know me as Nutter. If you came to Middlesbrough and tried to find Peter Breeze, you would 100% find my cousin. Yeah. If you come to Middlesbrough and look for Nutter, there isn't another one. You would definitely find me. Morning, JJ. Hope you're well. But yeah, it doesn't sound right, does it? Evening, Peter. Hello, Peter. How are we doing? Good, hello. Pleased to meet you. My name's Peter. Bit rhymey. But Mr. Teflon, Mr. Beautiful, you don't need. No, we don't have our names. I'm John. Thank you very much, JJ. I don't need to have my name. What you gonna do with it? I've told you it's my most embarrassing time I was locked up. I've told you plenty of things that I've done and had done to me. I have nothing to hide, me. I don't have anything to hide at all. Everybody knows I used to be a drug taker. I was homeless. I was one of them people you see in the streets. But that was all a long time ago. I'd call it Guff Puff. So, say in the street, Mr. Guff Puff, your family and that to say, Ollie Guff, Ollie Puff, Ollie Guff Puff. But yeah, I don't think it would take much for people to find my real name, my real telephone number, and all that because I don't know how to do it. Yeah, be proud. Yeah, I am proud. Not so much proud, Evie. I would say a little bit disappointed in my younger self as it was. I wasn't that daft. Well, I was that daft, but I would have liked to have thought I wasn't daft enough to get caught in addiction and stuff like that. I need your date of birth. Have you lived in your address for 3 years or more? You know how long I've lived here? Forever. But yeah, I'm more disappointed in myself when I look back for doing it in the first place. But I haven't took methadone for 18 years. I haven't took hard drugs since 2002. Forever, ever, forever, ever. And I can pretty sure you know my date of birth as well, Mr. Beautiful. You know when my birthday is. You know what year I was born. Not hard. Try and get a credit card if you like. You definitely won't get one. Try and get any credit. You probably won't get one. Probably won't even get a bank account in my name, to be honest. Yeah, but you learned a lot from. Oh yes, definitely. Definitely learned a lot. I don't know about the warrior bit, but survivor definitely. Like I say, I was recently at a funeral talking to my friend, and she even said to me, "Nutter, how were all these people gone, and me and you survived? Me and you were two of the crazier ones. Look away at now, yo." It was the generation, Lou. It was one. It was like, well, it wasn't actually my generation, Lou. It was the lads that were about 3, 4 years older than me. Them because I knocked about with them. I then just got dragged along with them. First off, it was smoking herb. Then the 90s hit, and it was not to come to the clubs with us, not to come here, not to come here. So it was the dancing drugs, and then the late 90s hit. A lot of them fell into heroin, which then dragged me along. Well, no, just listening in. I'm not here for this. Not ate. Have you not ate anything? I've got some noodles there I might eat after I've done this. But yeah, like I say, can't say I don't have to do that no more. I now just look after the entire house and family. I do know I have got addictive personality, so I sort of get myself addicted to things now that are all right. Addicted to playing on the computer, addicted to making sure everything's right and we've paid all the bills and what have you. Morning, Lou. Dawn. I stay up, you're running about. You've got lots of stuff to do, you matey. Morning, Diane. Hope you're well. Now, look, I'm not getting a cold as well, but what can you do when it gets rain? You get rained on, then wind, then rain, then freezing cold. That's all we've had. We've had no dry days. And when they've been dry, they've been absolutely freezing. Mrs. Nutter might be getting up shortly because she's at the dentist at 10:30, I think. Getting ready as we speak. Ace has got one sock on his foot, the other one's on his ear. He's got his jumper on inside out and backwards. But in my belly, I had 2 slices of toast. But yeah, like I say, usually if Mrs. Nutter's up, I ask her, right, do I look all right? Is everything on? Otherwise, I can literally go to the shop with one of Mrs. Nutter's jumpers or something. Plenty of tea, lemon, honey. Get out. Evie. There's only one thing for that type of behaviour. Buff, mugshot. We don't put stuff in tea that's not tea, just tea. Yorkshire or Tetley, tea. Start putting lemon in it and all. I don't mind a little bit of honey, but away. Lemon in your tea. You put lemon in your lemonade or with your tequila. Any foot? I don't know, I wish. I have to be at the dogs for the vet. Like I say, give it a pat on the head for me, saying Nutter said, be good. Do you get fed up with drinking some kind of tea? Now and then, T1. Like I say, I don't mind the change between Yorkshire and Tetley, but I can't really taste. Oh, I can eat them. Well, I can get up and have something to eat me, Bodger. Definitely a get up anyway. I'll have a cup of tea and some toast. And then I'll sit just for a little, well, 10, 15 minutes, chill, have a survey of YouTube, see if I've been tagged in anything or anything like that. And then, bump, I'm in the shed with my cup of tea talking to you lot. I'll make a rollie if I've got my skins on me. I've got my thing with you. But we're not good in the cold, them vapes, you know. But yeah, I can just get up, eat and go, me. Get up, wash, dressed, eat, go. But when I wake up, I'm awake. But yeah, I can't taste and I can't smell. So I probably could get away with any cup of tea as long as it had 2 sugars in. But I just buy Yorkshire and Tetley because I think there's more people than just me in there. So if someone comes for a cup of tea, you don't want to be giving them something like Red Label. Morning, Amanda, up you well, matey. Budget, I have a banana and Weetabix. I do like banana, but geez, she has a bit of a twisted bowel and banana knackers her up. I get up the first thing I'm looking for is a smoke. Mrs. Nutter is a coffee, a fag, coffee, fag, and then she's ready for the day. Mrs. doesn't eat a lot in the morning. Hope you well, Amanda. Hope the rest of your clan are well. Chris, Jack, Beth, and I can't remember the other one. Yeah, man, Amanda, if we caught Flamingo Land, you'll have to come back, see us again. Now you know where it is. Yeah, I definitely just wore one and I'm about to. So, Budge, are you a Mr. or a Mrs. Budge? You don't have to tell me anyway, it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know how you tell on a badger. I've never been that close. Corley, that's it. I can just. No, because I didn't meet them, Amanda. That means I never remember the name. Oh man, are good. They're all good. They're all still driving me crazy. Well, I was supposed to drive me crazy. I was crazy before I had them. Man Badger, there you go. So it's a Mr. Badge. Big up, Blokey. So, man, nowadays you don't even know whether you should ask in case people go, hey. They say we've got a security guard near us that used to be a man. No, used to be a lady, he's now a man. Mrs. Nutter keeps saying, don't be asking. I was like, no, but it's the same person, the same type of one, he had and everything, it's the same person. They still drive you crazy as adults. Oh, Corey, oh, gonna be a nana. Oh, are you already a nana? Oh, no. Gonna be a nana? But I bet you'll be a proper good nana, and Chris will be an amazing granddad. I'm hoping for about another 10 years, me, hopefully. That way my oldest will be 27. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. No babies, please. I would like to be a granddad someday. You know, it's the first one. Ooh. Like I say, I think I'd like to be a granddad, but just not now. I mean, not until at least I'm really old. 27, there you go. That'll do me. That'll do me, Amanda. 27. Listen to me, 27. I'm on odds on to be a granddad. Ooh. But yeah, I do me growly face and me, but I'm not very good at the intimidating faces, you know what I mean? I'm only 5'4". You know what I mean? So the oldest ever brings any boys into my yeah, who are you? But then within 2 minutes, I'm having a crack, so they're like, he's funny, your dad. Every favourite. I know you've got a lot, you've got a few kids on your T1. Then If all four of my kids have 4 kids, I'll be a granddad 16 times. Oh, God. I hope they don't want me to write Christmas cards. 6? Oh, my God. If all 6 of your kids have 6 kids, you're going to have lots of kids. Can't do that much maths. 6 times 6 is 6 and 6 is 12, 12, 24, 36. 36. Oh, dear. Yeah, I thought about it. Oh, that's what I think about. I think please don't all four. I was one of 31 grandkids. I think my nana had, well, on one side my nana had 6 grandkids. On the other side my nana would have had 2, 4, 8, 12. Phew, quite a few. Quite a few. I have 7 boys and 4 daughters. Oh my God, Teflon. It's 11 kids. I can't even do that many maths. My nana had 11 kids. Oh no, I think, oh my God, my nana didn't. One nana had 6 and the other one had 3. 11 kids. Teflon, oh my God. So exactly, that's a football team. A football team. Where my cousin's like that, but big up Tintin. I think he's got about 12. From 44 to 15. Oh my God. You must be about 60, are you? Oh, mate, yeah, I had 3 kids. I was begging the doctor to give me the snip, and I would have only had 3 kids, but I had a heart attack. Put me on these daft tablets, and the doctor said, "Oh, you have to put your snip back now for a year because you're on these tablets." I said to him, "I'm going to have another kid by the time I come and get the snip." And guess what? We have 4 kids, and then I got the snip 3 days after the youngest was born. I was having 58. Wow. I can't even do that maths, but wow. Beta blocker, that's the one. Yep, that's what I was on. So I couldn't get the snip. Things were big family, no telly. No telly. There was nothing on the telly on a night back then. But yeah, I've got a friend who has 6. Friend down there has 7. Yeah, but like I say, in fact, I wanted the snip after 2 channels. NUTTA, 2 channels, yeah. Would have even been now, would it? When with your nana, probably didn't have a channel. Did the radio. Yeah, but after 2, because we had a daughter, then a son, so I was like, I'll get the snip now because I mean, you don't need any more. There's no, there's no different ones. She's just boy, girl. Now we got girl, boy, girl, boy. So now we've got one of each and swaps. I'd have been nowhere near having no kids at 14. Me, I was definitely not ready to have kids until when I had kids. I think it was about 30, 31ish. Before that, I was no, I was definitely not ready. They say sometimes look and think, I'm glad that I got all my craziness out the way, and before I decided that was the 80s. Yeah, I say before I decided well, I didn't really decide I was going to settle down. I just sort of did. 37. 13. Wow. Wow. I can quite imagine. Oh, you're going to be a dad? Oh, you're joking, aren't you? What you mean I'm going to have to sell me wrestling figures to get nappies and everything here? Oh, anybody want to buy a slinky? Anybody want to buy a slinky? Don't know, at 14, oh, God, I'd have run away. I think that's it, I'm off. I did sort of run away to London when I was 16, but I soon found out there was nothing there. There's now down there. Well, I went to Essex first. Come on, Tom, cheer up me well. I did see your video and I am going to watch it. I saw it this morning, just a little check, and I was like, I'll watch that in a bit. I don't feel so old now. Nah, I'm 48, me. 48, 50 next year. It was a shock. For ages, that been it was. I'd have been, oh my God. But yeah, what we on? Nearly time to get rid of the rest of them. It's good, but it's interesting, Tom, to be honest. You can see from they're taking the buildings down, then they're getting rid of all the stuff, and now they're smashing the stuff up, and then they'll be building something else there, so you will have like a catalogue of all the little bits, but in little short videos. I like little short videos. Can't be the only people on YouTube that like little. You same as me, not a channel. Did you wait until you'd finished going to jail and all that, Amanda, before you had kids? Can imagine Amanda in jail as well. I've met Amanda. Can imagine her in jail. She'd be taking your biscuits off you and everything. Get here, you now. She's got one of them voices and all like, oi. I'm only joking. She's a lovely person, Amanda. Lovely. She's definitely not Queen Bee. No, the same age. I've never been to jail. She's lying, people. She's lying. She's an armed blagger. I'm only joking. She's a proper little lovely lady, Amanda. Proper little and lovely. I met her and most of her family on a Flamingo Land. All nice people. I'm 51 soon. Still feel like a teenager. That's me, but that's me. I'm 48, I'm 49 in the summer. Still feel like I'm about 14. Starting a business centre. Yes, man. There'll be plenty to watch. And Amanda met me at Flamingo Land and found out I am definitely a spider monkey. I don't sit still. I climb everything I see. Cats can't help it. I say, man, I've got sciatica, spinal stenosis. I've got a blood clot on my lung. I've got a glaucoma, so I can't see. But don't stop me doing cack like this, does it? Doesn't stop me doing anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nearly. Huh? That's probably why my back is knackered, like, probably that behaviour that knackered my back. Morning, cheeky, up you well. Oh, Amanda, I love going to Flamingo Land. I love watching the sea lion show, but it kills me. We call them battle scars. Oh, I've got plenty of them. Got plenty of them, Bodge. Plenty of battle scars. Usually my battle scars have been fixed with super glue. Glued myself back together. Or got somebody else to glue me back together. No, I don't. I can't swim Evie anyway, and I public baths or arse soup as I call it. No, no, no. There's no, no. I'm not a germaphobe. Know what I mean? I'll eat mud with the best of yous, but jumping into a pool where there's a about 40 people that might be dirty. No, 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 no. I'll put my head in there. But yeah, I'm only 5'4", so everywhere's the deep end for me, Evie, so I can't really swim at all. Got to go and get these kids out the door, so what I will do, I will leave you. Get me a cup of tea, so I'll make a cup of tea when I go anyway. I'll bring these in the kitchen. Let's go, champ, let's go. Sea as well. I'm not going in the sea. Did you not hear there's sharks in the sea? Oh, I'm not going in the sea. Dun, dun, dun. So it even stood near the sea. I hear that in my head. Used to sleep in the deep end when I was a kid because cheeky. Game on, everybody. Just get these out the door. Morning, Tim Smith. I hope you, Jim Smith, sorry. Hope you're well, Jim. 2 seconds, mate. I'm just going to get these kids out the door. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That's them off. Ben, what you doing, man? Let me get me a cup of tea. Nuisance pigeon. Right, sorry about that. I've whacked somebody's comment on there. Ooh, so cold, man. It's cold when you go outside. Stick me coat on, I think. But hey, easy work. I had to take kids to dentist. Yeah, I had the dentist last night, me. I had to pick them up from school, take one to the dentist. Your children's come home, like. Good things, aren't there? T1 them. Good things, mate. Definitely a good invention. I smoke this smoke, drink this drink. Then I'm gonna good rise and Deidre up you well UK transparently apparently a new temperature record. 19 when's that gonna be? I didn't have anything. I know, yeah, I'm just reading now. We had freezing. iPhone 12. Runt and Litties, these ones I grab hold of. Runt and Litty. Yeah, I like them, yeah. So they do the job there, T1, you know what I mean? Stop you smoking a lot as well. I've got 4 kids. I've got 4 myself. iPhone 12. iPhone 12. I wouldn't even know how to work one. I've got an Oppo medium. In fact, I've got 2 Oppos, but one of them's slightly broken, so at the moment I'm using an Oppo to talk to you and a Samsung to outlook in the chat, make sure everybody's got a spanner and what have you. Have a lovely day, Amanda. Have a lovely day. It was 13 here yesterday, was it? I reckon it was probably got up to about 10 here yesterday. There's the wind and that, know what I mean? But it was just rainy. It rained all day. But it was about 7 when it went left. I've got a motor road because police keep taking my mobile. See, that's it's mad to take the phone. They won't give it back. They've got one of my mates' phones for no reason, to be honest. They weren't arresting him for anything to do with phone. They arrested him for his bike, his motorbike. They checked his motorbike and everything out. He came back, no, you're all right here, there's your motorbike. He got that back when he paid to get it back. And they're still messing about with his phone. Them up roads are good. That's right. Why I like them up roads. Are pretty easy to work, you know. I noticed it was one thought it was just me. There was a few people, was it last week that was saying it was red hot when it was freezing up here? My hand. I don't like pens floating ash all the way. It's having this, like you say, it's the kids, isn't it? I've got to move out the way to have a smoke anyway, so I've got to come and hide in the shed or out the back garden. So I think it's much easier just to stick a pen in the shed in the drawer. I've got a Samsung A12, a lot of poop. Can't swear on it. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Who needs to swear, Jim? Cockapoo and feck is about as hard as I get. You know what I mean? But if you do listen to me playing on Xbox and I'm getting shot in the face, I say a lot more than cockapoo. Do you want to judge end up having to order them twice to give my phone? But that's what I said to my mate. I was like, listen, get on to somebody. Because they've got your phone for no reason. You never got no charger, nothing. They give you your bike back and everything. But they're still waiting for your phone. Bit like him, then T1, he was like, I'm not bothered about going through all that rigmarole. I've got a new phone now. Like he said, there's nothing on it, so it doesn't matter. So they could look at it forever and still wouldn't find anything. So I've been a loyal Samsung, but they make things. Yeah, well, nothing lasts, does it? T1, they already act. If anybody on this planet is mad enough to think that every time you take your phone out, you're not letting people know where you are, anytime you talk near your phone, whether it's turned on or not, they can't hear if they want to. All they've got to do is set 10 seconds on, and they can hear and see you, or even see what your camera and your phone can see and hear. 100%. 100%. I've watched it on a programme about some lads in Essex. There was 4 lads in Essex, and how they caught them was through the mobile phones, and they all thought they were clever. They were taking the mobile phones, they were tearing them off, sitting in a cafe, tearing the phones off, and all putting their phones in the middle of the table. And the police were listening to every single drug dealer were making for about 6 months. That's why we have mobile phones. That's why they push them. That's why if you don't have one, now the door will make sure you've got one. So I mean, if you go and you say, I can't, I have no access to the internet, the door will give you a cheap, I'll get you a cheap phone. Or so I'm led to believe. I've never had one off them. I've never asked for anything like that. Morning, Agent X, hope you're well. Yeah, know what I mean? Mad, innit? 4 blokes end up getting about 20 years each. I do that, not by design, but Evie, I get somewhere and I think, oh no, my phone's in the house. Or like say, my daughter will say, I rang you 3 times yesterday dinner time. My phone's in the kitchen or somewhere not near me. 5G in town. Yeah, well, like you say, that's why you want your have phone. Erotic phone. Erotic phone. Erotic chat phone. It was a word, that one, like Jim, wasn't it? That was a word. I'm not calling Jim again. Stop texting Jim. My Google said you'll be there and there. Oh, I don't know. I don't really look at any of my Google whatever it is notifications, to be honest. I get like a notification on the phone, but yeah, I don't really mess with it. I'm using my Xbox now a lot. I use that Xbox Microsoft pardon me, Microsoft's Edge or something like that. I use that. I think banks will stop using cards soon, so people need to carry the phone. Yeah, man, obviously, yeah, well, that's the next thing, innit? I mean, UK transparency, we need to save the planet, so if we stop having bank cards that are made of plastic and people like NUTTA snap 4 of them a week, every week, I must be costing millions and billions in plastic on these banks every year. Ones I've snapped another one. This one now's got sellotape holding it together, this new one. Swear to God, sellotape holding it together. Oh, bent down the middle. The other one done that, but the other one snapped right in half, didn't it? Ice, something breaks and it's under warranty, get a new one, or should get a new warranty, or it's still covered. If something breaks and it's under warranty and I get a new one, should I get a new warranty or is it still covered? You probably get a new warranty with the new appliance or whatever it is. You probably get that, and you'll need to renew the warranty because it's a different model in it, different model number, so the warranty will be valid. Don't know, Evie. Some things you've got to send them back off, or the warranty's invalid. Live tonight, Jim. I don't do lives on the night or watch lives on the night, but Jim, I will sometime try and come in your live and say hello. I think I've seen a few funny videos you've done. So might pop in your live and say hello. You never know. Yeah, they told me it's an original warranty. Yeah, so you're probably all right. It probably just comes with one. My phone's on 2G. I'm happy with that. That would do me. As long as mine works, I don't know what it is, man. What does it tell you somewhere? I don't know what it says. Waka chaka chaka. I don't know what that says. Tell mama, I hello. 40 viewers. Hello to 40 viewers. Who wants a bat? I've dropped and cracked the screen on my phone. Mate, it's my bank card, man, every month at least once. And they're going to kill me when I ring up this time and say I've snapped that new bank card. They're going to say, are you joking? What did we say last time? We have to go and start charging you if you keep snapping them all the time. This is 2 in 2024 now. We're going off very shortly because, like I say, stuff to do this morning. Well, not till 10 o'clock, but I've got stuff to do anyway. I've got to go and run around the shops first, go run to the bank and what have you. Mate, I've dropped this Oppo phone the amazing amount of times. I've dropped it out here onto the concrete floor. I've dropped it and then tried to catch it with my foot and it bounced off the wall in the front room. You've been playing too much of that blood and guts game, you Mr. Beautiful. Put the controller down and go to Kip. Man, what's wrong with you? Stick your head outside the door, Mr. Beautiful, remember? Back in, back to reality. I'm bored of being a medic. Morning, Paul. I could never play medic on Battlefield. I always had to play engineer. Send more medics. But yeah, he's playing that game, and he came in yesterday with some sort of squire from some night game he was playing. EV. It's not really on the Battlefield one. Engineers just you're shotting out bullets for the other people, building up walls and stuff, aren't you? The tank blows up, go behind it, fix it. Morning, Steve McGreevy, you up? You're well, matey. You both looked tired yesterday. Not sleeping well like Tobbs. Are they keeping you awake? The dogs. Right, I'm out. Catch you in a bit, Tobbs. Are you out, or just in out? Are you in, but out of the chat? Or are you going out? Because you never know. Basically, I'm going to die all the time. I may as well get in the practice for the real thing. Link nuts? No, no linked, because I'm going off at 20 past. No link. Well, was that from a zombie film? I don't know. This is not like zombie films. She likes them scary films as well. I don't. Things jumping out on the screen and giving you heart attacks. What's wrong with people? Return of the Living Dead. Yeah, I'm going to still go off anyway, kid. You know, so you can come up and give it. I'll just tell you one more thing, one more thing, one more thing, two more things, 125 more things. No, not today. Twisted my melon yesterday, you. You know what I mean? Also, oh yeah, that's what I've got to look at. Audio, settings, audio, echo cancellation not on. Automatically adjust my mic volume not on. So I said none of them are on. So what was it then? 22 years later. I'm going off, Tobbs. We're not having a link. Not 5 minutes left. No link. Ring me. Ring me. If it's important, ring me. I'm fecking my head again like yesterday. There's a reason I don't have panels. How we doing it? Oof. Well then. Hello, Mercy. Hope you well, matey. I did pop in one of your lives the other day, but you went off just as I was popping in. Yeah, you can always start a live off, and then all these people come over to yours, and they can talk to you. Yeah, man, I can run to the shops. Then I come back and I'll come in your chat and say hello. Thumbs up. Thank you very much, Mercy. Nah, you can't come in here, Papa Dom. Papa Dom must have went out with the kids thingy, so yeah, Papa Dom's my cat. You can't come in here because she'll eat my pigeons. We ain't got much of this tea left. Not much of this fag left, so I'll be off. Time for the sub. One in this chat, notice you give Tobbs a link. Doesn't matter how many ones you put in the chat, notice not giving a link because I'm going off very shortly. Two in the chat, if Tobbs should just put his own live up and send me the link. Got stuff to do, Tobbs, mate. I've got to be in West Lane at 10 o'clock. Not 10 o'clock, half 10, I think. Not 10 o'clock. 2 and a 1. Free, put free in the chat. Put free in the chat for. The man, not in that, you know, when you're on pit and they're like, put one in the chat. It's not a duck race, it's confusing. Taxi, as far as I know. And I'll give you the cash if you want to do it. But yeah, I've got to run to the bank first. Run to the bank. Run to the shop. Be in chat. What you think, Ice? What you think? What you think? Do I win? Do I win? Look, man, a bit, I need to take this back in the house, to be honest. Do I win? I've got a joker on there. Look at that. Big bat sign, to be honest. Just put it like that. I win. Can't lie, that's pretty good. I didn't draw it. I didn't draw. I can't draw. My sister-in-law, well, she went to university and got a degree in art. She did it a long time ago. I didn't draw that. Right, I didn't draw that, right? And this isn't me neither, yeah, people? I didn't draw that picture. It doesn't matter how many times I used to say it. That's not me neither. Yes, that's getting damp in the shed. Yeah, and I'm taking it in. I get to blame for everything, but yeah, my sister-in-law drew me that big up tea quite a long time ago. But I've just been going down YouTube, guys, telling everybody I snuck in your house and stole it. I hope you don't mind. I just likes a good story, you know what I mean? I haven't. I've already said it in here. But yeah, we've got a minute and then I'm going off so I can run off and what have you, get my stuff done. Right, everybody? I'm going to start turning all these lights off, get everything ready for me to go. I'm going to take that in now while I go in. Also, I'm going to take in Tobbs' present. Tobbs, I'm going to bring this in the house, so I've got it in the house. You need to put some batteries in this, mate, and have a listen. It's hey, it's a thing when it's got batteries in. That's my 2 weeks off the front line. I got to head back, boys. You never made it begin with. Right, everybody, have a lovely day. Be nice to each other. I will catch you in a bit. And, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Catch you in a bit, everybody. Bye-bye now.